Hey everyone, so you've heard me talk a lot about my Factory 5 Mark IV build, and I thought it would be neat to get some other perspectives. Mike is a friend of mine who first introduced me to Factory 5, and he's a big reason I ended up buying a kit myself. In this video, you're going to learn a little bit more about his Factory 5 Mark II. Alright, I'm here with Mike today. Hey Mike, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
So tell me about your car, what do we got?
So it's a Factory 5 that I built in 2003. It's got a 351 Windsor motor in it with a Tremec 3550 5-speed.
Is it a Mark II or a Mark III?
It's a Mark II, and I've done some changes to it. I've welded in X pieces underneath the doors and made some other changes to the frame, just minor things.
So tell us, why'd you weld under the doors, or what you had there?
When I was autocrossing with it, I thought there was some body flex, and then the Mark IIIs had X's welded under the doors, so when the body was off getting painted, I was bored, and so I did that.
So it makes it like it's a stiffer frame then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Cool, excellent. So obviously you spent a couple years building it. Like, what's the thing you learned most on this? What was the biggest challenge with building this? Or what, if you had like advice for others out there?
For the price of building a 302 car, you could build a 351 car, so that's what I did. Most of the parts are interchangeable except for the intake and things like that, but yeah, for the same amount of money, you're building a car that's a 5.7 liter, right, or 5.8, whatever it is.
Right. Excellent. So you made I suppose made a lot of memories with it over the years?
Oh yeah, I think the best part of the build was meeting all the car guys, right? So we have the car club, they call ourselves the Odd Fellows, and just all the help people give you, like the forums online are amazing, and everything's a project when you're building the car, right? So you're running the fuel lines, or you're figuring out how to run the fuel lines. Where do you want to run them, on the right side or the left side? Or same thing with the brake lines. How do you want to do the wiring? Everything was a project, and so you go online or you ask your buddies in the car club, how did you do it? And then figure out how I wanted to do it, right? And no two cars are the same, which is the beauty of these cars, right?
All right, so given you've had the car, what's it, about 15 years? Again, we're talking about some memories you made. What are some of the funniest things that have happened to you, or you've been caught in a rainstorm before, or you ever had someone try and steal it, or just because these things they attract a lot of attention, right?
They do. Yeah. No. One thing that pops into mind was when Phil and I were driving across Wisconsin, and we stopped at a rest area, and we went into the rest area, and we came back out, and there's like 15 people around our cars. It was like a mini car show, and we're like, so we had to stand there and talk to them which is great. It was awesome. So everybody loves the Cobras. And when you go get gas, you just can't be in a hurry to go anywhere, because people come up and want to talk about the car, which I love to do. So you can't be an introvert when you have these cars, which is awesome.
Cool. And then maybe just for everyone else there, so what other cars have you had in the past, or have you had other autocross cars, and how does this say compare to those?
Sure. Yeah, I had a 90 RX-7, and then I had a 91 RX-7, and I autocrossed the 91 a lot, and I basically sold the 91 to build this car. The 91 RX-7 was an amazing autocross car, and it was a lot of fun, but what I wanted to do was go to more car shows and still autocross, so I basically built this car for that reason. And this car is a completely different animal. It's way harder to autocross than the RX-7 was. It's equally fun, I would say, but it's a different beast.
So last question for you, would you ever sell it? Are you going to hold on to it for life, or would you build another one? How about that?
I would love to build another one, but I don't have the garage space, and I would never sell this one because blood, sweat, and tears. And the amazing thing is every nut and bolt in this car I put in, and I just love the car.
I completely agree. I also want to echo Mike's comments that aside from making a really cool car, the best part of my build was meeting new friends from the car building community as they helped me along the way. Why don't you leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.